One thing is clear, electric vehicles are here to stay. But as more people make the switch, new challenges arise. Today we're going to talk about one of the biggest pain points of EV ownership, charging. More specifically, we're going to explore the future of EV charging. Will it be through battery swapping or fast charging? Let's get started. First, let's look at the charging conundrum. Imagine living in a world where range anxiety was a thing of the past. No more dreading those long road trips, wondering if you'd find a charger with an empty parking space. Sounds like a dream, right? But this might become a reality sooner than you think. You see, while the electric vehicle market has grown tremendously, public charging infrastructure still lags behind. And the reason for that is simple: long charging times. It takes the average driver around 30 minutes to an hour to charge up their EV. That's a big barrier for those considering the switch. It means that drivers are often tethered to their chargers, limiting their freedom and flexibility. But what if there was a way to cut that charging time down drastically? Enter fast charging. Currently, most EVs support DC fast charging, which provides a speedy fill-up in around 30 minutes. While this is much faster than a regular Level 2 charger, it's still slower than what many drivers would like. Let's look at fast charging first. As of now, fast charging is the predominant solution for quicker EV refueling. Technologies like CCS, NACS, etc. allow for rapid charging. However, they're not without their limitations. For instance, battery degradation is a concern with these high-powered charges. Although advancements are being made to mitigate this issue, concerns regarding the impact on battery longevity persist. Additionally, the grid strain caused by widespread adoption of fast charging is a significant hurdle. Fast charging places a substantial load on the electrical grid, potentially leading to brownouts or blackouts. Furthermore, the problem of peak demand remains. Since everyone charges their vehicle at home during off-peak hours, charging stations could face congestion during peak hours, slowing down the charging process. Looking ahead, innovators are pushing the boundaries of faster charging with 800V architectures and Megawatt charging. These technologies promise to reduce charging times even further. However, questions remain regarding their scalability and cost-effectiveness. Now let's turn our attention to battery swapping. While fast charging has taken center stage, battery swapping, once seen as a viable alternative, seems almost forgotten. Early attempts such as Better Place didn't quite make it, leaving many to believe that this method had hit a dead end. However, it appears that battery swapping is staging a comeback. Companies like NIO have been championing this cause and seeing some success. They've developed an efficient battery swapping system allowing drivers to swap depleted batteries for fully charged ones in minutes. This innovation has proven popular in China, with NIO's battery swapping stations becoming busy hubs of activity. Let's delve deeper into the advantages of battery swapping. One of the most significant benefits is the ability to refuel instantly. Unlike fast charging, which can still take up to 30 minutes, battery swapping allows drivers to simply swap out their old battery pack and drive away. This is a game changer, especially for long-distance travel. Battery swapping also offers optimized battery health. With electric vehicles, battery degradation is a concern, but it's less of a worry with battery swapping. Since the battery isn't continuously charged or discharged, it experiences less degradation, leading to a longer lifespan. Now the question everyone is asking: which approach will come out on top? To answer that, we need to consider the infrastructure showdown. The key to widespread EV adoption lies in the availability and accessibility of charging infrastructure. If fast charging prevails, the focus will be on creating a robust network of fast charging stations. This will require significant investment to upgrade electrical grids and install high-powered chargers. On the other hand, battery swapping stations would need to be strategically located for easy access. Standardization is another critical factor. Fast charging has a clear advantage here, as different EVs use the same charging plugs. Battery swapping, however, faces a potential roadblock. Each vehicle uses a unique battery pack, making standardization challenging. This could lead to a fragmented system with multiple battery pack designs hindering interoperability. But it's not just about the charging experience. These technologies have broader implications. For example, battery swapping stations could potentially double as energy storage units, feeding power back into the grid during peak demand. So as we stand at the cusp of this EV revolution, the question is not whether EVs will dominate, but how the charging landscape will evolve. Will it be through the familiar convenience of fast charging or the innovative disruption of battery swapping? Your guess is as good as mine. What do you think will happen? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.